How many times must this be written that Korea hurt the Philippines in a basketball match? There is no game winner at the buzzer, but the 91-82 loss is still heartbreaking because it eliminated the Philippines from medal contention in the Asian Games men's basketball competition. Now, the Philippines faces Japan for 5th place. Of course, the Philippines had chances to win the game. More so against China, since we lost by a basket, 82-80. Against Korea, more halfway through the fourth period, coach Hur Jae's troops had seized control. Here's how we look at that game and more. Fourth quarter misery. The 2 losses, 82-80 to China and 91-82 to Korea, saw the Philippines crumble in the fourth period due to poor field goal shooting and not gaining an edge in the rebounding department. Against China, we say not gaining an edge because in the China match, both teams were even at 10 boards each in the fourth. Offensively, the Philippines had one more offensive board, 3-2. The Philippines was whistled for more fouls, 6-2, and China shot more free throws, 5-10 to the Philippines, 4-4. I'd say the field goal shooting was crucial. China went 8-13 in that fourth period, while the Philippines shot 7-20. The Koreans, on the other hand, shot 8-15, while the Philippines was 6-17. Of Korea's field goals, 5 came from three-point range, while the Philippines had 2. Their ball movement saw them chalk up a 7-2 advantage in assists. Korea pulled down more boards, 13-10. Key cogs struggling in the fourth period. NOW this one hurts. Thus far in the fourth period, 3 players who coach Yang Giao has gone to in the clutch struggled. Against China. Stanley Pringle went 3-4 but had a shot blocked late in the game and had a crucial turnover and was called for an unsportsmanlike foul. Christian Standhardinger shot 2-4 from the field and 4-4 from the free throw line, but also missed a late shot. Jordan Clarkson. This was where he suffered from cramps and missed his only field goal attempt and was called for a crucial foul as well. Against Korea, once more in the fourth period. Pringle went 2-3. Standhardinger struggled going 1-6. Clarkson went 2-7. In contrast, Korea's Ricardo Ratliff went 3-4 plus hit a free throw. Kim Sun-hyung was 2-7, Hyo Il-young was 2-2, and Jeon Junbyeom was 2-3. As huge as Ratliff was for Korea, it was their homegrown players who initiated the pull away. This is baffling because they do not have the bigs that we have. And now, they have a strong inside presence in Ratliff. Ironically, Clarkson had terrific third quarters in the China and Korea matches. I know that he isn't in full shape as the NBA preseason hasn't really gotten underway. When you think about it, the Philippines hasn't beaten Korea since the 2013 FIBA Asia Championships. So you cannot say that we are over the hump. Ditto against Iran and China. Consistency is important in saying you're over the hump. Nevertheless, the effort put out by this quick-fix Philippine team is laudable. We had a lot of fun, heartbreak included, in watching them. And there are good things we can infer from these Asian Games. Clarkson can be a huge help. Remember, he isn't in total shape. JP Aram should be given a chance to represent the country more. Am I surprised by what he is showing? No. He played behind Greg Slaughter and Justin Chua in Ateneo. But having followed him in other tourneys, where the aforementioned two did not suit up for the Blue Eagles, he was doing the things we have seen in his wearing the Blackwater and national colors. He'd be dunking over people and hitting all sorts of shots. It is just that in his final year for Ateneo, he was recovering from a knee injury and wasn't 100%. We wish Chris Yu had more playing time. He made an impact in the few minutes he played. He shot well too. 6 years removed from his previous national stint, Chris showed he can still play the international game. Stan Hardinger is a real gem. He doesn't need plays called for him and does all the dirty work. Love it. Pringle. I cannot fault him either. These are his first 5-on-5 games for the national squad. He'll get better. I figure if this team will represent the country in the next FIBA window, then add June Fajardo and Baser Amer to the mix, they'd be awesome.